Hardware and software inventory. What is hardware and software inventory, and why is it important? Hardware and software inventories are databases of information that we can use to track and identify hardware, like computers, laptops, and mobile devices, as well as software and applications that belong to and are used in our environments. These databases allow for easy management of assets and help us to prevent malicious hardware and software from getting onto our networks. This is so important that one of the most popular cybersecurity risk management guides, the Center for Internet Security Top Controls, calls out hardware and software inventories as the first 2 items on their checklist to have to minimize risk. These hardware and software management systems are the first step to preventing other IT infrastructure risks that could take place. How does having these inventory systems prevent cyber breaches? Having an asset discovery and inventory system, keeping track of assets by hardware, operating system, applications, and versions, is important when it comes to keeping computers and users secure. Software inventories will help you prevent software license issues, identify out-of-date applications, and see unauthorized applications running that are creating risks. Keeping your software applications updated lessens the risk of your IT infrastructure being attacked. Ultimately, invest in inventory systems to lessen the chances of future hardware and software breaches. This includes verifying the hardware and software and conducting in-depth inspections. Why are these inventory systems so important? Historically, hardware attacks have been a difficult attack for cybercriminals to complete, as it requires large amounts of time as well as involves a high degree of complexity that oftentimes isn't worth the result. Today, however, it has become easier to carry out these attacks by taking advantage of hardware vulnerabilities. One physical modification to a single circuit can be hidden within complex integrated circuits and microelectronics, making these covert practices harder to detect. Once a system is infiltrated, the consequences can be catastrophic for your data and your business. It can cause data loss, lower financial revenues, diminished competitive advantage, and damaged credibility. Overall, having an inventory of systems, applications, and data is a very important part of managing cybersecurity risk. It can be time-consuming, but a precise inventory is crucial when it comes to protecting an organization. For the everyday user, you normally wouldn't be keeping a master inventory of your devices and software. However, be mindful of the devices and software you typically use and any kind of personal information you may keep stored, and try to keep them up to date. This way, you can do your part in helping to keep your organization more safe and secure overall.